Hello everyone, welcome to globaletraining.com. In this video, we will look at the tail command. The tail command displays the contents from the bottom of the file. As you have seen before, or you might have already known, the head command displays the contents from the top of the file. And another thing to remember is using the tail command, you are not getting into the file. The command itself reads the contents of the file and displays that for you. Okay, let us jump in. And by the way, we will be using a couple of sample files to demonstrate the tail command. And here are the two sample files we will use. So the num.1000 contains 1000 numbers, one number per line, so 1000 lines. And the ps.output is just the ps minus ef output that I ran and directed into that file. So we will use these two files. The tail command syntax is similar to the head command. Here is how you run the tail command without any command line options. Tail space and the file name. That will by default display 10 lines from the bottom of the file. As you can see, just with line numbers, you should be able to tell that. And we can, of course, run against any file that you like. You'll get 10 lines from the bottom of the file. Next, let's say you want to display more than 10, say for example 100, or less than 10, say 5. You can pass that number to the command using -n option. In this case, I'll use 5, and you got 5. Instead of 5, let's say I give, 50. You get 50 lines. Now you can also do the same thing with two files. Say for example, tail minus. Now instead of passing any command line options, I'll just do two file names here. So the tail command and the two files, hit enter. What you get is the name of the file, and you get 10 lines from the bottom, then the name of the other file, and you get the 10 lines. Let me run the same command with -n and say 4 lines. So now the output is small, easy to visualize what's happening. The file name, and you have 4 lines, and a blank line. The file name, and you have 4 lines. Now tail command is very powerful. It has an option called -f that will allow you to read the file real time and display the contents. That means, say for example, you want to monitor a log file as it is being updated. You can actually see that in real time. By that, what I mean is, say for example, we have these two files, say tail -f num.1000. Now it displayed 10 lines from the file, and it's just waiting. As you can see, your prompt is not released back to you. It is waiting real time. What that means is if someone appends anything to that file, that gets displayed here. And let me demonstrate that here real quick. And let's say here we know that we are running the command on this file. I'll just do echo hello, and I'm going to append it to this file num.1000. Hit enter. I'm done here. Go here. You see that here. Let me write a quick script. While true, to echo hello, pin that to num.1000, and I'll also do echo, add a div there, pin it to num.1000. I'm just simulating a log file sort of environment, and then I will sleep for 2 seconds, and I'm done. Hopefully the syntax is all correct. Hit hit enter. So it's looks like it's doing the job. Let's go here. So it's adding hello, and then it's putting the date and time stamp, waiting for 2 seconds, doing the same thing. As you can see, it's just the difference is 2 seconds. So in real time, if you want to monitor a HTTP log file, or Nginx log file, your application log file in a Linux environment, this is your friend. And on top of that, you can do many things. You can filter the data as you like using other commands. I mean, adding other commands into the mix, like head, or you can also add grep. We'll use head in a different video. Head, and a combination of head and tail. We'll use that. I mean to say, I'll add another video for that. So as you can see, using tail -f. Let me cancel this. -f, it will continuously monitor the file. Well guys, that's it in this video. What we did is we looked at the tail command. We were able to pull by default the 10 lines from the bottom of the file. We also controlled it using -n option to pull desired number of lines. And then we also looked at -f option, which allows you to monitor the file in a real-time mode. You know what, I did miss one of the options, not used on a daily basis. I mean to say regularly. It is a number of bytes. Similar to the head, the tail command also allows you to extract X number of bytes from the bottom of the file, and the syntax is tail -c. Let's say you want to get 100 bytes from ps.output file. Hit enter, you get 100 bytes from the file. Well, that's it guys in this video, and I will see you in the next.